Hello, this is Smiley Airsoft Team Leader, and today I have a tutorial on how to make rubberized airsoft accessories without actually buying rubberized airsoft accessories, which can be more expensive than regular standard plastic, aluminum, or metal airsoft stuff. And okay, let's get into this. I'll start off by just showing you what I have rubberized on this particular gun. This is my Echo 1 / Classic Army. It's a mix between two weapons. M4X series, which is off the Classic Army brand, has upgraded internals, and I don't really want to get into a review, but shoots about 25 RPM, about 345 FPS, 340. I had to downgrade it from 550 for the CQB. But okay, enough of that. Let's get into what really matters in this video, and that is rubberized airsoft accessories. Okay, what I have for you is my rear pistol grip, which houses the motor, obviously. You can tell that it's not a shiny color like most standard pistol grips are, and I decided not to buy a pistol grip. I already have pistol grips for my other assault rifles that I have bought, and I don't really think that spending $50 is really worth it, so I just wanted to make mine personalized. And I also have my Ergonomics foregrip rubberized. As you can tell, it's also a matted gray color as opposed to shiny black, which I do not like at all. That's just me. Okay, this is going to make a different color for it. It's going to make it look a little cooler. And it's also, what really matters is it's going to make your shooting more accurate, and your hands are going to be more sturdy when you're firing. And I just think that's a really awesome thing. Okay, let's get into this. What you're going to need is obviously your airsoft accessories. I would recommend Ergonomics foregrip, any foregrip you have, just whatever. Your pistol grip, a stock, it's crane stock. I wasn't able to do that because it has like a soft pad on the back for your cheek to rest on, so I didn't do that, but I did my pistol grip and my foregrip. I also did it on my MP5K. I did the suppressor with that. That just gave it a grip because the MP5K is short, and I just held onto the suppressor when I'm shooting. And yeah. Okay, what you're gonna need, I already said what you're gonna need. You're gonna need your accessories, and then you're gonna need this. It's Performix brand Plasti-Dip, which is a funny name. On it, it will say, I'm sorry my camera isn't really focusing right now, but it says multi-purpose rubber coating. And then it'll have it in Spanish. On the side it'll say Auto, Home and Garden, RV and Marine Power Sports. And it is flexible, won't crack, chip, or become brittle, insulates for electrical shock, vibration, heat, deadened sound. Grip provides non-slip comfort and control, which is one of the things that we're focusing on, as well as durability, resists weather, chemicals, impact, and abrasion. And it's in assorted colors. I chose black for this project, which kind of shows up as a matted gray, which I like a lot more than black. And so you can get this at your local hardware store, Home Depot, Lowe's. I'm not sure if Ace Hardware carries it, but it's definitely a possibility depending on in stock and where you live. You can also get it at AutoZone or Checkers, something like that, that sells spray paint. So again, it's Performix brand Plasti-Dip. Okay, what you're going to do is you're going to have your airsoft accessory, and let me just flip this over. Now this would be if you're doing a foregrip. I just happen to have ergonomics. It's going to slide right off. Okay. What I did was I just took that. You don't need to do this. You don't hold on to this, so you can just put that aside. And I put a little tape on the inside where you have your bottom threads, so I don't want to get any of that in your threads. And that Plasti-Dip is just a rubber coating, so it's a thin lip rubber coating. So I just taped off whatever you don't want to paint, and I try to do this most professional as possible. And I mean, to me it looks like that, but if you don't agree, I don't really, just your opinion. And what I did was I taped it off, like I said, set it like this. Now this Plasti-Dip sprays in a 3 to 4 inch radius when you're spraying it from around 5-6 inches away from your object. So it's spreading out, like when you spray it's going like that. So what I did was I sprayed it like this, and it covers that whole area, and just went down like that. And that just basically covered that first coat. And I was about this far away. You don't want to do heavy coats, because on all spray paints it's going to clunk up, it's going to make air bubbles, it's going to pop, it's just going to peel, all that bad stuff you want to avoid. I turned it, did the same, see here, and as well as right here. And I let that dry for about 10 to 15 minutes. This is a very quick drying spray paint, and it actually dries before that time, but I just want to give it time to slightly cure. And then what I did was I came back and I did it like this. So in the first coat I did it like this, then I went like this, like that, lightly. Again, no clogging here, here, as well as here. And then I waited 10-15 minutes. Then I did the first way, 10-15 minutes again, did the second way. So I'm doing 2 times down, 2 times side, which making it so it's just getting into different areas of your grooves. Now, when you're done, I'd recommend letting it fully cure for about 24 hours. Or you can speed up the process by getting a hairdryer and turning it on warm and doing about, I don't know, 1 foot to 6 inches away from your object. And that'll speed up the curing process, and that's exactly what I did with this. Or I'm sorry, I did it with my pistol grip, and I let this one cure for the standard time that was recommended, 24 hours. And that just comes out with best results. So I'd recommend doing that. But some people are impatient and want to speed up the process, and that's fine as well. But for best results, 24 hours of curing time. Okay, now when you're done, it'll look very cool. I'll show you right here. You can see the color as well. Right here. Yeah. Just a matted gray, matted black type of look. And I mean, the comfort is just amazing. I mean, you have to do it to believe it. I mean, it may sound corny, but my accuracy went up a lot. And I'm already accurate when it comes to shooting, but my accuracy went up a lot. And it just helps a lot with grip. I'll show you what it looks like there. Very nice. Okay, now I try to make this as easy as possible. So anybody out there that's watching, just know that it's not hard at all. Just take your time, be patient. Being patient always comes out with the best work. And I'll just go over it again one more time. You're going to have your accessory, tape it off. You're going to have your Plasti-Dip spray paint. Spray that on there. 3 to 4 coats. 10 to 15 minutes between each coat. Let cure for 24 hours. After you're done with all your coats, and you'll come out with a very nice, sturdy, and very nice accessories for your gun. It's amazing. Definitely recommend this. And if you enjoyed this video, please comment, rate, subscribe. If you have any questions, email me, or sorry, personal message me on YouTube, and I'll be glad to answer them. And okay, and you can just ask me any questions about airsoft. Pretty well informed. So thanks for watching. Remember, comment, rate, subscribe. Smiley Airsoft Team out. Thank you.